Alright, hey guys, I know it's been a very long time, just had some problems with my computer, got a new one that I use for work now, so I don't really want to record on it, but after today's chapter, there's just no way I couldn't talk about it. I had to say something, and just, oh my god, let's just get into it. I'm going to try and keep this short because I haven't posted in a while, not many people are probably going to see this, but oh my god. I'm going to save everybody knows what I'm going to say for last because it was absolutely insane, but the beginning part, I just want to say, it's cool to see this cake business finally starting to take off. Big Mom is now following Jinbei. Jinbei is now following Beige, and Beige calls Perospero and is like, "Yo, I got Big Mom. It's cool. Go chase the Straw Hats," which I thought was pretty funny. But obviously, Perospero's like, "Dude, fuck you. I know you were trying to do something to Big Mom. Like, you're not just gonna let her go after this." So interesting to see how that plays out. But more importantly, Sanji, my man, finally getting back to the crew after it seems like, okay, in the middle of the arc, he was with the crew for like 2 minutes, and then he just is like, oh, I gotta go bake a cake. See you later. And so we haven't seen him for a while. But now he says he's finally back. At least the Gemini's box translation that I wrote, just he lands and is like, yo. I'm like, all right, my dude, Sanji, he's back. Let's go. But actually, before I say that scene with him and Nami was absolutely adorable. I was kind of upset that they didn't show a panel of Pudding getting really jealous and pissed off because I thought that'd be pretty funny. And at this point, yeah, like fuck Pudding, I can't. Just the flip flop of the personality and just like I don't know. The fact that Oda wrote the panel, it was literally like one page of her backstory to like try and make us feel bad for her during the wedding. I just kind of don't care. Like whatever, fuck Pudding. But that's regardless. Or that just doesn't matter. So. No edit, boys. Let's just get back into it. Jinbei saving the day. They're like, what could we do without Jinbei? And Jinbei he's definitely stepped up. Get rid of Big Mom. And now that Smoothie is chasing, I kind of want Jinbei to fight Smoothie. I know it's kind of iffy if he's going to be able to take her, if he's on that Sweet Commander level, or if he's on the Yonko Commander level. But she's not right-hand man. Katakuri is obviously right-hand man. And I think she's going to be kind of middle of the road between Cracker and Katakuri. Katakuri obviously is just the bee's knees, and we're going to talk about him in a minute. I'm going to fucking go off about Katakuri. He's just too cool. But Jinbei fights Smoothie. I want to say Brook will at the very least help him. I would love for Sanji to get over his whole like fear of kicking women thing. This is how I see it going down. Not that I'm supporting like beating women or anything. It's just that like I don't know. He misses out on so many cool fights because his like chivalry, and he's already took a swing at Big Mom early in this arc. So I feel like it's already kind of like meh. Like if you do it now, it's fine. Like whatever. But regardless, I would think it would be really cool if he gets over his chivalry thing and gets in this fight, especially because we haven't seen Sanji really. He baked a cake this arc. That was about it. He stood on a table, looked real cool, like looking down at his family, but he hasn't done that much in terms of like feats. And for the 2 years of Sanji that it's been, like you think he would have at least one fight. But Sanji's back, happy about it. Jinbei versus Smoothie with Brook's help. I'm assuming Chopper. I don't really care about Chopper, so he could literally just take care of Carrot and I'd be fine. Side note: Brook lying to Sanji, saying that Pedro is resting with Carrot. After fighting, like, what, bro? Unless there is some ridiculous ass pull and he's somehow on the ship. If that happens, I will break my computer in half. I would be so mad. But the fact that Brook was just, like, lying to them, ooh, I don't know about that. I'm assuming it's to keep, like, Sanji's spirits up, but Sanji knew Pedro for, like, a week. Like, I don't know how, like, close they could have gotten. And, they attacked the Yonko. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's not that. Maybe it's that big of a deal, but I just don't understand why Brook was lying about it. To me, that was just like a pell flag. Like, oh, fuck, Pedro's gonna survive. Yeah, it would cheapen Pedro's sacrifice so much if he survives. But that's how I feel about it. Anyways, want to see Smoothie actually do something, fight Jinbei. Hopefully Sanjay gets involved, gets over his thing with beating women. Beating women sounds so bad. Fighting women. Oh my god. But because, it's an entire like group of female pirates that are going to attack the ship. And what is Sanji just going to like watch everyone around him get slaughtered? Like, come on. This is what I want to have happen. I want one of them to take a swing at Nami, and then Sanji just goes off. He's like, no, I'm not having this. Nobody touches Nami Swan. Especially after he's been, like, separated from her so long, and his whole, like, dancing on the ship thing at the very beginning of this this chapter, absolutely hilarious. So I want Sanji to, fight a woman, I guess, is where I'm going with this. But it's just because, I don't know, like, if it's a powerful woman, there shouldn't be anything wrong with fighting him. I mean, he had no problem taking a swing big bomb. I'm just laying it out there, like, come on. But anyways, moving on to the main event here. Everybody goes off, and we go back to the mirror world. But I wasn't going to do any kind of reaction because obviously I got a new computer that I use for work, so I didn't really want to until I bought my new computer because I literally spilled water on mine before. Oops, like, my bad. But I had to talk about this. Katakuri starts saying, like, ooh, Luffy's, like, finally catching up to my observation haki level. And I was like, dude, like, this is, I don't know, that's kind of too quick for my taste. Luffy's power up here, it's literally been, like, 3 chapters since he had that flashback of Rayleigh being like, oh, focus your haki. Haki blooms during, like, hard fights and whatnot. So it's a little too soon for me. But, I mean, what Katakuri says goes, I guess. He's the one literally saying he's approaching my level of observation haki. So we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. But then he just whips out the trident. Finally, it's about damn time he used something that was fucking... He's fighting a man made of rubber. Punching him and, like, all this stuff is not going to do much. Granted, he's using haki, so he can actually, like, hit and, like, do damage. The first time we saw it, I think, was on Amazon Lily. He got hit by something with haki and was like, whoa, what is this? So we know that even if it's just a punch, a blunt object can do damage to Luffy if there's haki on it. But he breaks out the mole and he fucking destroys Luffy. I literally freaked out when I was first watching it. He's got, like, this whole, like, side of his body is just gone. And I was like, dude, I don't know how Luffy's going to get out of this now. I mean, I'm still in the camp that Luffy's going to defeat Katakuri, but, man, I don't know, man. It's... Like, he might need help. There may be some kind of, like, fight at Cacao Island where everybody goes into that one mirror that Oven now has sitting out and retrieves Luffy because he, like, say Luffy still manages to beat Katakuri, but he just, like, collapses. I mean, he got shot in the leg already. And then, literally that chapter, the first time I read it, I looked at it, I didn't even notice the fact that he got shot. I was just so into the panels. But when you go back, you actually see, like, the bullets coming off the side while he's, like, breathing. It hits him in the leg. It goes to a shot of Katakuri. Luffy then looks at his leg. He's like, huh? Like, what just happened to me? And then Katakuri goes in with the mole and just blows a chunk out of his side. And then the chapter obviously ends with Luffy screaming and fucking Flambe just, like, smiling in the background. I will fucking... Flambe, you bitch. She was literally introduced last chapter just to piss me off. That's honestly her whole point in the story, in my opinion. But Luffy took a gnarly hit. Don't really know how I feel about that. I'm just worried. I want to see how Oda's gonna make this work. I mean, I trust in Oda, but damn, dude, Luffy's not in a good position because even if he beats Katakuri, he's got these snipers that are shooting at him. He's got a bullet. First of all, what kind of bullets are these that they were able to actually go through Luffy? Oh wait, no, they were shooting like crossbows, so maybe that's why it's like some kind of angled thing that can actually like puncture. But there weren't like real guns, if I remember correctly, the crossbow snipers. But we'll see, man. It's not looking too good for Luffy. Just, oh my god, the fact that that chunk got blown out of him. I'm starting to like ramble here, but I just can't get over that. I was not expecting that. All the signs were telling that Luffy was getting better observation haki. It's only a matter of time until he beats Katakuri, and then bam, just chunk taken out of him by the mole. Anyways, again, I just wanted to talk about this chapter because it's been a minute, and it was so good that I had to post something about it. So, catch y'all later, maybe next week, maybe when I get a new computer, but I'm going to start doing Boku no Hero Academia reviews, reactions and reviews, just like I do for One Piece, and hopefully we can get this channel, going a little bit more. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.